ticket sales is such an interesting conversation that most artists won't get into. Future, Meek Mill, like 2 years ago, the last time when Meek dropped an album, they try to do on average 12 to 15,000 venues. They canceled half of it. Couldn't do it. It's hard to sell tickets.
So Kanye couldn't even sell tickets.
But it does tie back to your demographics population. Daniel Hernandez, that's a massive Latino population. And I can sell out easier because he's talking to his people. If you're a rapper and the other races don't fuck with you, you're talking to 12% of the U.S. population. And they're concentrated in a few different cities. You can't go to Wichita, Kansas that easily and sell out if white people don't know about you.
That's why I think Drake got a cheat code. Drake got a fucking cheat code.
Why?
Man, Drake speaking 15 different... Yo, he spoke Arabic on one of his last songs. Come on.
He knows what he's doing, bro.
He spoke Arabic.
Spanish.
He spoke Spanish with Bad Bunny. He has a song that I still listen to that is speaking Portuguese is running the Brazilian charts. Like what? That's why when, you know, as much as you be like, yo, hey, like you trying to like almost kind of gauge it like Jay to be like, all right, you're at the point where you're supposed to get out of here. Yeah. You have to realize this mother is serving everybody. Like he's like McDonald's for real. Like he got like, you know, McDonald's might have a little hyphen over the name in a different country. That's Drake. That's motherfucker Drake. He is so good when it comes to that. Yeah. And I'm looking like the guy is speaking. He's in the islands with it. He brought it back to Toronto. He sounds like he's from Houston. When he wants to get gangster, he's from Chicago. Yeah. Then when he wants to get like he's on the West Coast tip, he's from the West Coast. Then he gets international with it. He's speaking Portuguese, Spanish. The next thing he's gonna do is speak Latin, man. What the f*** are you doing? That's great. You gotta be, yo, I give it up to him.
Yeah. Yeah. And he does it in a way where it seems authentic.
I do think though, but that's where, you know, I think, you know, you almost have to it's like error correction. Cardi B Spanish, 6ix9ine Spanish, Drake is half black, half white. We can't expect someone like Lil Baby, who's straight black from the hood, to compete with those numbers internationally. Well, so when we say, like, at what point do you think that Jay was doing arenas and just Jay alone? I'm not talking about Jay saying I'm bringing the whole Rockefeller. Oh no, who there was always a couple artists hot. It took a while. When you're like multilingual, when you're multiracial, when you are kind of socially ambiguous, or shit, if you're just white, you are going to be able to appeal to much more of an audience. You feel me? Like, truth be told, there's no black guy that could ever have the reach as Rogan. Let's be honest. No. Can we actually have a real conversation?
Just numbers in America? No.
Because part of Rogan's appeal is that a lot of people could see...
You see yourself in that person.
In themselves. Like, you can't. Like, you can't. Nope. You could. He can't.
I don't.
That's facts.
I love Rogan's great. I don't see myself in him.
Yeah.